Hello, and welcome back to my next play on Shogun 2 Fall of Samurai Saga Artillery Only Challenge. Sponsored by my daimyo, my emperor patron, Sir Reznov. Well, last time left off, we were going to fight another battle, which I could easily auto-resolve with my mass amounts of Armstrong guns. But I won't, because I like blowing units up with cannonballs. So let's go ahead and do that. We unfortunately do have our army as reinforcements because I couldn't quite reach with them. This is the map we want. Yeah, this makes it all better though. No matter where units come from, it should be totally fine. I do wonder how high these little inclines are, because if they are too... what the fuck was that? If they are too high, then my cannonballs might land on them, and we don't want that. But no, that's... wow. Okay, yeah, it's... I don't even know why... I guess this is such a small hill comparatively that this right here is apparently... look, this is an incline. It's not really a problem. Anyway, my reinforcements coming from there. We're just gonna set up basically where we come in. These trees I'm not really worried about, so that's fine. We have our revolver cavalry now, if you will, the general unit, which makes them a lot worse. We do have gun bate, which I believe increases reload rates. Yes, melee attack and rate of fire. Good. I didn't realize I was... oh, I should just... yeah, never mind. You just get that when you become that type of general. I remember now. I think I might just make 2 lines. Not sure. Let me just grab everyone actually and just plop them down here. It doesn't really matter. I don't actually... I want to be more over here, because if I am here like this, it's not great, because I might hit the side of the hill right there. We don't want that. We should be able to get here in time, no problem, I imagine. But yeah, we have gun bate now. Yeah, the unit becomes generally worse because, you know, you go from 60 men to 24, and 24 general men. Like, you don't want your general to be a low number unit, because, especially with guns, which don't actually care about health or armor or anything like that, your units will instantly die. Very kind of these guys to wait for me to set up, by the way. That is exactly what they're doing. I think the moment one of my guns get its set up, they will come towards me. Anyway, yeah, so 24 men, like with gun units firing at them, obviously if you have 60 men, the chance is lower that they'll hit the general than if there's only 24, but oh well. They won't generally get hit too much anyway. The revolver aspect is nice that they have revolvers, but unfortunately... I should really triple speed this, by the way. Unfortunately, you don't really want to use them as revolver cavalry because it's far too risky. Anyway, why don't you set up already, because then they should come towards me. I see movement already. Yeah, there they come. Alright. Everyone else set up. And they're about to come into range already. I might as well take some pop shots myself, as per usual. Oh, is that a fantastic first hit? I will totally take that for a first try. And a second try? Yep, I'll take that one too. That unit's gonna rout any second now. Actually, I wanted to see if I can quickly... oh, I think it just got hit again, but we killed a significant amount with the first hit. Oh my word, they are getting fucking destroyed. Let's do some shrapnel shot on kill zone. The unfortunate thing about artillery is that you'll see it a lot, like right there as well. For some reason, they always aim at the ends of units, which really sucks quite a lot. It's an unfortunate thing. I don't think there's any mods for it to fix that. But yeah, it's kind of annoying, because it means that a lot of shots could do a lot of damage but don't end up doing a lot because of that. And it actually would probably will make this challenge a little bit more difficult, because obviously hitting a unit straight in the middle is a lot more effective than hitting it like that. That was a nice couple excellent examples for me right there. But luckily, because the cannons aren't 100% accurate, even though they aim at these sides, they will still hit units in the middle frequently enough as well. But still, it's interesting. I'm gonna have 4 of you fire at the general unit. And in fact, I shall join you. That was a bit short. Just a wee bit short. Oh man, he's been getting absolutely fucking blown up right now. Oh, I think I just knocked someone off their horse. Running shot. Oh my god, that guy went flying. Alright. GG. I mean, that was obviously an auto result, so I could have just done that, but it was worth fighting. The only downside I have so far with this is that for some reason it's not as exciting as the fire rockets. And like the fire projecting mangonels and all the different types of artillery. Oh, they actually survived. No, they won't because they ran away. You know, like it's exciting. And it's a lot of fun so far. Don't get me wrong, I'm fucking loving this shit. But it's not quite what I was expecting. For some reason, I was just expecting more. I mean, so far the biggest army we've had is like 9 cannons or something. So when we get a full army of cannons and we get Gatling guns and stuff as well, it's definitely going to get more exciting. But so far, it's just been the enemy strolling towards me very slowly. This is, I think, the first time I saw them running towards me. Yeah, strolling towards me really slowly, getting blown up over time. And there you go, we win. It's been interesting. No money to assassinate. No money? Unfortunately. I shall do some exploration instead. Do actually kind of want to know what's going on around here. If they have an army here or nay. We have 3 towns exempted. You don't have to be exempted anymore this turn. And in fact, you don't have to be exempted anymore at all, I think. I'll redo the math next turn when it's important. Alright. Good. Our income's pretty mediocre right now because we have 2 towns exempted. But it's okay. Did the Iser just get taken out? It's my vassal. My vassal. No! That's okay. Actually, we probably prefer having them taken out. Because of the simple fact, we want to go down here now. Yes. I don't want this at all, but we needed to get this, so. Anyway, yeah, because of the simple fact that they could get declared war on by people over there and then pull me into the war, which I don't want, so. Alright. This is only -1 actually. It's gonna be happy next turn. And then that's gonna go away as well, so this place is actually already happy. What the fuck? Nagasaki is also happy. What the heck happened? Did I gain an honor somehow? We didn't have a... Yeah, I gained an honor from art skills, traits, and retainers. What the fuck did that? What the fuck is? Who the fuck are you? Fuck. Is it because my Is it because him? Does he add? Do you do that? Is that what you do, guy? Like a Metsuke? I know Metsuke's give +1 loyalty to generals. No, I want fucking characters. Fall the Samurai. Foreign Veteran. No, I don't think you do that at all. I don't know how the fuck we just gained an honor, but I'll take it. It's not from personal victories. Because, it would say personal victories. But it certainly helps with happiness, so I don't know what the fuck happened, but I'll take it. Let's take Higo as well while we're at it. There is no higher honor. Yeah, this is mine now, actually, so... 12 men lost. Mostly generals units. Fucking loot. No. Ah, we are now noted. We can give a thingamajig. Gambling den. That's the happiness one again. Yeah, I think that might just be the standard one to go for, actually. I think that's probably the best one to go for. Can we, or can we not, trade with more people now? We can indeed. Can we just... We have an office available. So who's leading the second army? I believe it's this man. Or that one. No, I purposely made it this man, did I not? Yes. Unfortunately, it's not him, is it? No, so I'm gonna have to... For the first battle, I will have to actively take this guy out and make him become the general. Because the reason he's not first up is because this guy has more loyalty. And that's why he's the main general. But I'm gonna give him this. Congrats. Ah, now he's actually... Hold on, is he gonna take over then? No, it's still the other guy. Maybe it's a different reason, actually, I don't know. But that's what I assumed it was. Right, okay. Shinobi. I want you to check out Bungo. Ah, they actually have an army there. A level 4 star. Oh. Okay. That's unexpected. I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot of high experience line infantry. How the heck did they get that many experienced line infantry? That seems crazy. Also, I should have moved you guys into this reinforcements. I'm not sure if you would have actually gotten experience on that, but either way, I'm gonna head down this way now. Moving out. Because I'm not sure if I'm gonna go after Satsuma or this place first. Might be better to go after them first, but I don't know what Satsuma has for an army. If they have an army, it'll be over here somewhere. Let's go find out, I suppose. We have a Shinobi. Might as well check it out. Check it out now. The Funkso brother. Right. Right. General, right, yeah, you leveled up as well. I should probably do that too. Might be useful. So we actually are going to get this now. Replenishment rate doesn't really matter, but the movement range is quite useful. Replenishment rate is really good normally, but we don't really need it now. And then we get this. And then next level up, we get 2 points. We'll get this one and that one. Running speed, probably not particularly useful either. And then the level up after that, we get this one and that one. We certainly get this one. We probably get this one. No, I'll get this one and that one. No, this one and that one, sorry. And then leave the ammunition for now. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Okay, well, we're going to have to sit here for a little bit. Or for one turn. We have another geisha available. And thus recruit a geisha we shall. Which allows us to not build any more units. Can we build anything else? Nope. Saving our money it is. 6 grand a turn right now. Still, we could build more ships as well, but I think I don't necessarily want to. I do want to get more units though. I really should get more units. I don't... Yeah, still not going to go for any parrot guns. We've still got this one. Eventually they'll probably get taken out, but... I wonder if I should have maybe sent my navy this way. If I'm planning on attacking them first, obviously I should send it that way. I guess I can send them all the way around. It's... Yeah, it's faster at this point to go this way. So and it doesn't take that long. What? No. Oh, they have a port there that's... No, they don't. I thought they had a port there that was upgraded enough to blow me up or something, but no. I guess we'll see what they do as well. We don't currently have any enemies, so... Well, we do, but they're irrelevant. Right, trade. That's what I was going to do. It's been a very rambly campaign so far, I'm not going to lie. I kind of put this behind me ages ago. Like, I used to ramble a lot more than I do nowadays. But I apparently still ramble quite a bit. Sometimes. Yes, a satisfactory deal. Like, that was one of the complaints people used to have on my Let's Plays is... I like your videos, but you talk way too much. And, well, not necessarily talk too much, just... I took too long to actually do something. I was just sitting there talking through my turns, like, way too much. And that's kind of what I'm doing now as well, but... Probably not as bad as I used to. Can you just give me money? Fine, don't give me money then. See if I care. I care a lot, actually. Right. I guess we'll try you again. Alright.
My friend, welcome. Come, speak your wisdom.
Anyone else? Nope, that's it. Well, we have a lot of trade though. 6.4 grand now. That didn't go up very much, actually. Trade does get worse the more people you trade with, but fucking hell, that's a lot of people trading with. Also, that one's blockaded already. Trading with like fucking 10 people or something. France, 11 people. Well, 11 clans, I should say. We are literally producing and importing every single resource in the game so far. Anyway, unfortunately, I didn't quite give me enough money. I should have maybe looked for a little bit more. Another $100 and I could have recruited another unit. Oh well. The Satsuma won a military alliance. Wow, that's interesting.
Like sensible men of many things, and so reach some accord here today.
Goodbye. That's interesting. They won an alliance. I wonder if they're scared. Maybe they just want my help. You want peace.
Let us speak like sensible men of many things, and so reach some accord here today.
They're war the Choshu. I wonder if they're losing to the Choshu. Like, if have the Choshu attack them or something. This is an island, so making them my vassal is, I guess, like, I don't necessarily want that town. Maybe I do make them my vassal. They'll become Imperial because of it, and they'll likely never die if the Choshu don't attack them. If the Choshu do attack them, fuck it. We get an extra honor. Helps with happiness. I'll take this. I'm not really planning on attacking them, to be honest. Like, I wouldn't mind having all the islands as my vassals. Will you pay me anything? Yes. Well, the extra bitch for bitch Koku. I wouldn't mind having them all as my vassals, because I don't have to protect them myself. And again, like, naval bombardments and stuff later on, I have to keep repairing them, and it's just annoying. So I wouldn't mind having them as vassals rather than owning them myself. And yeah, there you go. They become that. Traders up to the Sayama. Happiness for 2 grand. And town growth. We're not going to make use the town growth, but I'll take the happiness, sure. So yeah, this is them. They'll probably become unhappy because it's mostly pro-Shogun, but it's actually going pretty rapidly. Alright. We made some buildings. Good, good. This has 3 fucking options. I forgot about that. Alright, I'll deal with that later. That's probably not what we're building anyway. I really need to recruit some units, so I think I'm going to prioritize that right now. Just 2 of those, and then we'll see where the rest of the money goes. I'll make a geisha. Let me move you away. We have... He goes probably richer than Buzen. Yes. Alright, you go there. And then we'll recruit another one. I don't think I leveled up the other one up, actually. Chanting enemies, or... Yeah, I'll take that. I did indeed forget to level you up, so... There you are. That's terrible. That's not great, but fine. Right, 2 grand. I think I have enough, or that's enough to build something. No, it's actually not. I was expecting I'd build one of these 2, but no, not quite. That's alright, we'll save more of our money. So what do we do? We actually... Oh no, we can, never mind. They own... Okay. I thought we couldn't go here if we declare war on them, but we can. Right, you first of all need to know, or tell me what's going on here. Right, they do have an army here, and it likely is going to go up there and attack them. That's what it looks like they're doing. Surprised they haven't taken this yet. There can't be much of a defense there. Yeah, I still want you to do that, so keep going along that route. Speaking of vassalizing people, I do kind of want to vassalize them as well, with the same thing in mind.
But politics makes for strange and sometimes unwelcome encounters.
If I can do it for a cheap price, I'll do it too. Normally I get money from my vassals instead, but I'll take this. They're likely to stay with me until Realm Divide, and then they'll stay with me forever, so... 800... Nope. They're pretty stuck on 1,000, it looks like. Alright, fine, 1k. Alliance too. Pointless. Yeah, sure. Alright, there's another Imperial clan. The fuck you-y. Cool, don't have to worry about taking that island anymore either. I mean, I definitely could have, but these aren't particularly rich islands anyway, and they pay me money, it's all good. It's all good. It actually increased my income by quite a bit. What am I getting from vassals? 241 a turn. That's not great, actually, but whatever. I definitely value vassals a lot higher in Fall of Samurai than I do in regular Shogun 2. For those confused about why I sullenly care about vassals. Okay, we're gonna take this army down south and see what happens. If I get declared war on by these guys, I turn back. If they declare war on me, I'll respond to whatever happens. In force. I do want to know if they're actually going up there, which means I should keep my shinobi nearby and keep an eye out. He's been detected. Alright, go back. They're still sitting there. They got a lot of actual decent units as well. The cadet school everywhere is gonna start becoming more of an issue. Just mostly morale reasons, really, but still. Why have they not taken this yet? It seems so silly. I definitely don't need help taking Satsuma. Also, by the way, they have, unfortunately, not the right buildings. The blacksmith's level 1, so they haven't even upgraded that yet. Unfortunately. Can I upgrade that? I can. Happiness, problems, cost reduction for ships, more wealth, more coal. Alright, it's good, but I think I might hold off on that one. I definitely want to keep recruiting units, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Right, so you're going to there, and we only have one more town, so, I mean, that's where you're going. I really think I should go for Bungo first, though. But I don't really want to... I prefer they kill each other first, and then I swoop in and take something. If I go for Satsuma, then for Hyuga, I'm kind of trapped. Unless I get a second force. But, you know, if this army at any point decides that, maybe we should go for Higo or something, I'm just fucked. Like, I can't really respond to that. Whereas I'm not really as worried about this army because it's not in a very easy way to get to... Like, it doesn't have an easy path to Higo. It can't get to any of my towns in, like, 2 turns. So I think I should go for them first. But that army in there is kind of scary. But the thing is, obviously, it depends on, like, my army... Or my navy, I want to move it to where I am going to strike. So I think I'm changing my plan from this one. I'm going back to Bungo, which is what my original plan was. I'm not sure why I switched or changed it in the first place. I'm not sure why I did that. Anyway, I've still got some money. I will also just move you straight away. I'm not going to wait for anything. Just going to move every unit I have. So, you can upgrade this as well. -1 happiness is not a concern here. Holy shit. To the cost of all ships in this province. Province. Oh, and this one is for faction wide. Oh no, it's only in this province as well. Okay, never mind. Oh, and never mind. -1% to the cost of all ships. Interesting. Very interesting. To think about what to do here as well. I don't remember what I usually go for. I think it's the middle one. This one gives return to town growth, and this one does as well, but it gives a lot more. But then it also gives a lot more happiness from modernization. So I don't know. I think we'll build that, and then I should have enough left to build this up. Or the one in here, but this is a higher level, so I'll go for that one first. Alright. Sounds good. 6 turns till modern rifles, and I'm not really in a rush. As long as I don't have this yet, there's nothing we can get. We can't get this yet anyway. Quite excited to use Gatling guns though. Don't think I really ever use Gatling guns in this game. I tend to just stick to Armstrong guns because of their range, but obviously when we have only got artillery, having Gatling guns is nice because we have different types of ranges. So we have cannons doing damage from afar, Gatling guns doing from damage a little closer by. Yeah, I'll take him. Normally I possibly might not, but we have got so much honor now that loyalty is not a problem anymore. Like, we'll have upstart generals, 2 on him, 1 on him. But we have 6 honor already. 7 in fact, but obviously it doesn't matter. I don't have to worry about the loyalty anymore. And it gives us an extra general, which is good. You keep going to Buzen. You keep going into Hizen. We're going to start moving this way. And I think I want my shinobi back there as well. Also keep an eye out on these guys in the meantime. Tread harder, please. Oh, they've actually not moved out. That's unfortunate. I was hoping they would fight, and then I'll come in and like, hey, can I have this town, please? And they'll be like, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you be able to take this town of mine? And then we'd all be happy. But no, it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case, unfortunately. Okay, we got a choice here. Is that the last level? Yes. So let me just get this tree here. So that upgrades to that, and then we have a choice. Okay, well, it's easy tree. Cost of recruiting artillery across all provinces, pretty good. That gives the same. This gives 30 tons, 30 tons. This is more per turn of town growth. This is more wealth immediately. Minus 15% of the cost of recruiting artillery in this province is irrelevant because we won't be doing it here. It's the same though. Okay, so this one gives less per turn of town growth but more wealth immediately. This one gives 2 more per turn to town growth, which does in the end probably make it worth it, but it also gives plus 3 to modernization and plus or minus 2 happiness for modernization. The plus 3 to modernization I don't give a shit about, the minus 2 happiness I do, but I think it's probably still worth. Unfortunately I can't quite afford it, whereas I can afford this one. I don't think I need the modernization either, to be honest, but it is worth it money-wise over the long run. I kind of wish I could afford it right now, though. I guess I'll get something else instead. Could save up for it, but I'm not really that worried about it either. I get the gambling den here. Maybe get one of these for monies. Yeah, sure. 7. I mean, we're going to be able to afford this in a single turn of income anyway. Okay, I'm not attacking until my navy gets there, so I'm not gonna actually. Oh, it's there next turn, so I could attack next turn if I could actually reach it, which I don't think I can. I could if I move my general out. Okay, we'll see. Next turn or the turn after we attack, I think. Unless I see the army move right now, which I didn't. Because they're probably making more. In fact, that army there might be even much larger than we saw before. To the point where I don't know if we could beat it. Beat it. I think that's a good level up, isn't it? Doesn't that give you ammunition? Reloading skill of artillery units. Heck yeah. Wasn't there one that gave ammunition? And I was like, yeah, we don't really need it. And then later I was like, oh, I actually kind of do need it. Yeah, it's there actually. This is pretty good as well. So this leads to something we don't really give a shit. Well, actually no, the naval fire support radius is okay. That's not necessary. It's all good stuff, but it's not really something we're looking for. And it would require me to get this as well. This is useful, and so is that. This leads to whatever. That's pretty good for the training. No, it's actually that. Yeah, training troops is alright. We get experience over time, but besides that, it's irrelevant. The stuff in here is just generic stuff that doesn't really do much for me. Naval fire support cooldown. See, that one's actually good. Oh, and upkeep production is pretty insane too. Yeah, so we definitely want to get this one. Plus, these are both good, so that makes sense anyway. Cool. So for now, we got that one, and I think we're gonna go for the ammunition instead of the campaign map movement range. Actually, not sure because the ammunition's okay, and the movement range might allow me to attack this turn. Let me get one for now. Let me just get this, see what this is. Oh, no, why not? Oh, never mind, I'll take this. Yeah, I was going to say, why not this one for artillery, but it's only for rifle armed troops. But this one gives us accuracy for all units, so I'll take that. Right, so let me just see with my navy what might be going on here. Oh, what the? They've moved out. Okay, Shinobi. Tell me what's going on here. Ah, there they are. Okay, that's interesting. They haven't really grown, this army. Okay. If I attack the town, they could technically walk past me and go towards Higo. If they were so inclined. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll get the campaign map movement range one. That should make it so we can... Yeah, looks like we can attack right away. So it's an easy take, not worried about that. But we're going to make this decision next time. So until then, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, and goodbye.